Right, my people, I want you all to watch this video. But Umoru don't come out again with another bronze share. Now, he don't come and come tell us say the most corrupt government wey Edo State don't ever produce na Senator Mondo Okpewolo government. We dey think say na 17 billion they take renovate one market. Now, according to him say na lie o, 0.6 and many more wey dey be say e dey. All this money where they use am do? Now, after my people dey complain about the government, now all of them come dey think say they think say na hatred in dey. Say all of them now don support am, dey ask how those money.
In recent times, we have been on the issue of the 2026 budget, which I believe was padded for a reason, and which I believe, and I still remain, and I still say it again and again, that His Excellency Senator Monday Okpewolo, the Executive Governor of Edo State, is superintending over the most corrupt administration in the history of Edo State. And in recent time, because I needed more information, I needed to be sure of what I'm saying and ensure that I'm not feeding with the public with political junks, I wanted to gather some information more. And in that period, a lot of sons and daughters, reputable political minds, leaders of noble worth and thought from across the 18 local government, majorly those from Edo North, reached out to me to say, brother, we think you are taking this thing personal against Godwin Obaseki. I said, no, I wasn't taking it against Godwin Okodua. I wasn't taking it against Godwin Okodua. I wasn't on a personal note against Godwin Okodua. What I am after and sitting on is that the commonwealth of the people should be judiciously used for the people across the 18 local governments and of the 192 ward and midst of the state. These are my concern. These are my plea. And as the spokesperson, the number one spokesman of the opposition group in Edo State, especially of the PDP extraction, it is my constitutional duty. The 1999 Constitution empowered me to speak truth to power, and of course the Constitution of the PDP also empowered me to speak the same thing, which I have been doing. Now, when I relax to say, okay, let me go and pay attention to more information, more facts, then the news started flying. And I hear that His Excellency, people from his office started telling my contacts within and outside Nigeria that I have been bought, I have been paid, that His Excellency has settled me. And ridiculously, they said I've even been paid 500 million naira. And when my friends, we were on a meeting on a social meeting on local and on online, and then we were laughing over it. They said, Bob, they don't give you 500 million. When you cut our own come now. And I said, it's ridiculous. And the truth is that I'm aware that yes, the Monday Okpewolo administration is trying to guard opposition, is trying to restrict people with dissenting voices from speaking, and so they want to buy everybody in the social space. They want to buy everybody that speaks against the administration. I am a different breed. Governor Okpewolo did not pay me any money. I am saying it here and now, and I challenge anybody. I challenge the government. I challenge anybody to publish any account details or publish any receipt of money being sent to me. And I even call on civil society. I know there are a lot of them who are surrounding the governor. Please reach out to me. I will give you my BVN. I will give you all my account details. Go and check. Go and fast track me to see if I was paid. And again, because of some of my big brothers that I respect, I decided to say, okay, let me mellow down on the issue of Godwin Okodua. But the revelations that are still coming are much, because over 60% or 40 to 60% of the contracts in Edo State all revolve around Godwin Okodua. But the question then is, at what cost are these projects being given out? The same Godwin Okodua that people are calling me for now, that I shouldn't take his matter personal. The same Godwin Okodua is telling the whole world, and his boys are busy saying that he also paid me the same 500 million. My people, I don't know, is 500 million now a biscuit? Is it a peanut? That everything is now 500 million, 500 million. If you have a tag to your conscience, if you have a tag to your name, if you have a price to your blood, to your life, not everybody have that. You can gag others, you can't gag me. I am a dissenting voice with a difference. And I have challenged, and I have said it again and again, The anti-graft agency are here in Nigeria. The anti-graft agency have the authority within the ambit of the Nigerian Constitution to interrogate or to also investigate any citizen. I submit my account. I submit every detail for that. If any of you that is saying it has any proof, please come and ask me. I will give you the details of my account. But how be it, the whole issue is centered on the frivolous amounts that have been dished out to contracts. I have mentioned that of the urban market. Do you also know that the new revelation saying, because Godwin was boasting about it, that I don't even know the real amount of the urban market. Yes, he was right. The urban market is more than 17.6 billion. Do you know that there is a budget to that again? In recent times, they've been couping money again from the state account in the name of urban market. I know people take this. It is not about building a new urban market. It is not about relocating it to a new site and building an international model of the market. It is just about renovation of a section. And the first amount budgeted is 17.6 billion. Now there is a second amount, which I am going to spill out every detail of it. I just want them to take it one after the other. And then I am not personal with Godwin. No. What I am saying is that the contracts that have been released, they are all surrounding Astra. Astra has never carried out any contract before now until Governor Monday Obaulu came into this administration to be the leader of the state. That's when Astra started. So if you have 17.6 billion for urban market, you have 9.2 for Irua market, and you have 8 billion for Edo North market, which is Jetu. All of this put together, this is what I am questioning, that at what cost? Edo people, do you also know that since the inception of Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration, there have been no meeting of the tender board. Edo State Tender Board has never met to discuss anything. In Obaseki's administration, we have tender board that was active. Like I told you, the ShopRite that they built, they spent over 8 to 10 hours in the tender board meeting to review that budget for that project. So why, at what cost? Procurement zero, tender board not meeting. Even the state council, when last did they meet? Aside the time that the governor asked them to put on cap or put on Asiwaju, when last did you hear that the state council met? Among others. So these are the things. But hello, if you think what I'm saying, I'm lying, the governor is bid to travel to London in a few days. In a few days' time, the governor is bid to travel to London. My contacts have told me that the governor is traveling from Edo State. I've been told, and I have confirmed from overseas also that they are expecting the governor. A lot of our people in diaspora are expecting to receive the governor. Now, Your Excellency, if you are saying that the character around you, number one, Godwin Okodua, that they are of clean image, that I'm making frivolous allegations, please, I dare you and I dare Godwin Okodua to travel with you to London. I dare you, please, Your Excellency, tell Godwin to follow you to London. Say Piccolo and others used to follow you. The way your aides are following you to London, tell your friend Godwin Okodua to be in the same flight or the same jet with you. Go to London. And when you get to London with him successfully, please also, Your Excellency, tell him to visit Italy. Tell him to visit Italy, not even for a full day. He should visit Italy for 6 hours. Do you know why he would not go? Because Questoria in Brescia are waiting for him. I have sent information to them, and I have written a petition to them, and I have asked them salient questions, of which they have reached back to me. So when you now begin to say that I don't know what I am saying, I have told you over and over again that all of this, that the man was importing cars, and all of a sudden he stopped. And let me also tell you that in a moment that you need information about certain things, I will read them out. Your Excellency, you also want me to tell Edo people that the so-called glamorous celebration of Edo line and all the rest of it, that all the occasions that surround the Edo line, Edo people, are you aware that of all the Edo line buses that were said to be new, only 22 were new? Only 22 of those buses were bought new. The rest of the buses were refurbished. And that is why this government is gagging opposition. They don't want opposition to talk. That is why at every attempt they want to unleash mayhem. They want to unleash their lions and tigers. The government of the day, led by Senator Monday Okpeolo, is superintending over the most corrupt allegation. And we, as a people, we ask. And my outcry and my outburst go to those South people, the Benins. What is wrong with our people? What is wrong with you, the Benins? Every move this administration is making is to gag and to cage the Benins. The Benins are at the disadvantage. Look at just yesterday, the man appointed 20 permanent secretaries. 11 was given to 5 local governments. 4 was given to 7 local governments, while 5 was given to 6 local governments. Where is federal character that we are talking about? Where is it? Where is federal character? We don't try this at the federal level. How? How did we reach it? Even Obaseki that we all criticize. I champion the criticism against Obaseki. Obaseki was never lackadaisical as this. Obaseki was not parochial. Obaseki was not this bad. As a matter of fact, Obaseki even fought his own people for the state. So where are we getting all of this from? Your Excellency, I am not one of the voices that can be gagged or that can be caged. No. I will speak and speak and speak until I don't get it right. This corruption under your administration must stop. Your Excellency, I'm not saying it. This corruption must stop. Everything that is going, I will be visiting all the issues now, from the ones you are doing in Udomi, the one you are doing in every part of the, we are going to visit them. Okay, now you will watch. Days ago, our own dear sister, Mrs. Rita Ebiwa, she went to GRA to make a video concerning the state of the road. What was the response of the Commissioner for Information, Honorable Kasim Afegwa, my own dear elder? What was his response? That they are not fixing those roads because people in GRA don't pay land use charge. That is a ridiculous response. That is a government that does not have human sympathy. That is a government that does not have direction. That is a government that is shallow in thinking and shallow in direction. If the people in GRA are not paying land use charge, is there no measure to make them pay the land use charge? What about the schools, the hospitals, the businesses, all the houses there? Every occupant in the GRA, they pay tax. What happened to that? Is land use charge the only source of revenue that you are deriving from GRA? Are you saying that because of land use charge, the people in GRA, the children there should suffer? No. Edo people, you have to rise up. Especially our Benin brother. This administration is clamping down everything called Benin. When you see they will remove a Benin man from seat, what will they tell you? They will say financial infraction. How many have been removed from Central? So Nigeria people, I will come back again with real fact. But I am saying it again today that on this note, I am now ready. Every information at my disposal, I will be reading them out. Yes, I know the administration have called some media houses, both on television and those online TV, that they should no longer invite me to their platform. I don't need their platform. I don't need their platform. As a matter of fact, I will now be selecting which platform I appear on. So if you think you can gag me, you cannot. The other day they did a lot of things to hack my Facebook. Go ahead, hack everything hard. This voice cannot be taken away by any man alive, only God. And let me say it again, the power of the people is greater than the people in power. We Edo people will rise up to defend our land. We will rise up at all costs to ensure that we demand good governance from this government. Enough is enough. You cannot continue to deplete our wealth, our common wealth, use this for frivolities and all the rest. And after this, I have put my satellite on Godwin Okodua, the Accountant General of the state. I'm coming for you. The state chairman Jade Tenebe, I'm coming for you. Every one of you, every information from Sylvester Igbobo, every one of you, how you have been taking contracts, how you are neglecting them, how you are not doing the contract, yet you are receiving money. We will read all these things out. And those people will ask you questions, and you must answer. We will demand accountability, and not minding whose oath is God. And that is why we keep saying it, that in the end, it's Governor Monday Okpebholo that will be held responsible for this failure, for this dastard failure that they are superintending over. He is the one that will be held over. And that is why I keep saying it, that Governor Monday Okpebholo will just be a one-term governor. Thank you, Edo people. I'll come your way again.
Thank you guys for watching, my lovely people. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Share the video, like, and leave your comment for comment section. God bless you, Umoru. God bless you as you came out to tell us, at least give us update about 2026 budget. That state belong to us. If he good today, now our pride. If he bad, now still our problem. You understand? Now, Senator Mondo Okpewolo no go fit say wetin be say they bring to the public to everybody the year. He no go think say he not here. But the people wey you dey sack on a daily basis, their amount wey they loot for your government not reach like this. One person, you give one person 33 point something billion for three market, and the same person still dey loot other contract in journal. I don't understand whether na one side government now we dey, whether na one side government na many people don dey know say yes, things dey happen. If you ask me, according to the way we dey hear am now, you know, some Benin people, they turn themselves to Okporu, anything, so far make they bring money more we share. They will never checkmate, they will never come out and say the truth. But tomorrow, now the same people will say, they not the work, Benin not good. But the time when una supposed to talk, because of peanut where they go give una, for back, una no go come out talk. Opposition na come out now, they say the rate wey be say they take dey destroy Edo State tax money, say no be good thing. You understand me? So now you see people when they say they think say na hatred na e get, o say na personal. Now those people I don't need see the thing wey they do, e no good. Just look the way they dey sack people, because if you cannot, they cannot use you. Not get out, just get out for mind. Say they will sack you out. And who is the principal? The principal of that thing, now Senator Mondo Okpewolo. Then they loot money, and this time around now, House of Assembly for Edo State not the sign money. Now only Senator Mondo Okpewolo, Sylvester, and Godwin Okoduwa they in charge. Only three of the day in charge of Edo money. As a contractor wey you empower Okoduwa, wetin concern our strategy wey dey be say they once this thing, no secretary no dey sign, no member of before you dey release money, member Edo State House of Assembly must no table the matter. But this time now, they go all go there, sign, remove all the money. Who wan go buy property, go buy property. Who wan do this one, wan do this one. If you ask me, it's high time wey we start to dey say 4 years for all those bad, corrupt politicians or government. 4 years. All these 8 years, 4 years now wey they dey rule now, 2 years na money wey dey be say don comot. Edo no get treasury again. Edo State no get. Edo State no get money for answer again. They loot everything. That day, we hear say Jared Telebi go buy property. Ordinary secretary, APC secretary, carry Edo money, go buy property. The other one, Sylvester, go buy property. All the name of say they want go watch match. This one na my money, your money. Your money, my money. Because they don't look and say our people, when you give the peanut, they are okay. When you just give the envelope, they are okay. But they do not know say now na future. Now una just say they go. Now na future. Now see all the way that they manage Edo State. They go appoint person today. Tomorrow they go remove her for there. Put their own person where they go free use to loot money. Just look the way Edo politics you can be. The reason why e no too pay me, why? Because they say I think with the chat now say Obaseki no good. Now even though all those people help destroy Senator Mondo Okpewolo, all the name of say we be old time friend before. We not go chat with those people no. Now Senator Mondo Okpewolo, maybe na him go worse pass Lucky Gbine the other time. affect talk all this your flyover where you come build for us. We no need that. We no need this flyover. We don't need that. Why you not build a company? Why you not build company make people dey work? Who want dey follow up? Who no see food eat? You get strength to follow up, go pass up. Una say una dey fight insecurity, but person una no fit create work for them. Money una suppose to create work, una dey loot am for una personal hazard. For una personal hazard. I no dey understand o. See, this time around is hard time wey we declare one term governor for all those corrupt governor wey be say dey come so. Money wey dey say our governor dey receive from Tinubu no be small amount. This farmer part wey dey say e do so, money times 2 na e collect from Tinubu. We dey hear everything o. That is why Tinubu come and say if dem no work, don't shout my name. Go and hold your governor strong. He give them money. He give them money. Anyone say they not give am money, make e come talk am. You understand? They give you money, the money una go dey use am till they do una own. They give una money. Okay, now people when e be say e still dey work for the House of Assembly, you don sack all of them. You as investor, you sack all of them. You sack all. We are watching election is very next year now. I think election will not be ready to come. From there, all of them will now come and check. And we know the one way federal do. The one way you dey talk now, say now you do on a Tinubu, now on a federal work. You will not show us your own.